Hi everyone, it's Becky with Feathered Nest, and this is our Christmas Home Tour 2013. We are just inside the door. Each area has its own theme, decorating-wise. This is the Rotunda area, in case you have not seen any of my videos. It's just inside the entry. Right now I'm standing in the foyer. So the entry, foyer / study over here to the right has a theme of the Nativity. Of course, our reason for the season, the birth of our beloved Christ. And on the shelves and just little places here and there, I have some nativity scenes. And then I'm going to pan back around here, see if I can, here we go, get the wise men in the foyer area. And then this is the mirror that has the little spray, and I just change it out as far as the greenery to go with whatever, holiday it is. And then here's my manger scene. And then to the right would be my daughter entry area to my daughter's room, but also part of the entry. So it has a nativity picture. I think everyone has seen that at Hobby Lobby. If I don't have time to get to the bedrooms in this video, I will do a part 2. So this is the mudroom area. It has a built-in seat. We are still working on this. We're going to add wainscoting and hooks and things like that. So this is an area that is not quite finished, but I will show that on a video when it is. Here's the powder bath. I'm still making pieces to go on here, but I thought I'd go ahead and do this video anyway. I'm sure you won't miss it. Okay, it has a glittered spray and big bow and an ornament. Now, I did a lot of rearranging of furniture in my main living area. Let me back up a little bit. Just have a little mistletoe here in this arched area. Ta-da, like that. Okay, so I did a lot of rearranging in this area of my home. This is the dining room. And if you've seen my other videos, you know that the furniture is changed around except for the table. I'm not sure I like it yet. I'm still getting used to it, so we'll see if it stays or not. This I went ahead and splurged this year because I am trying to change out the color schemes. So got the cream, and I splurged on some large pieces of mercury glass candlesticks. And this is a very large one that instead of putting a candle, I put a spray of florals in there. And then this is our family's manger scene or nativity. It was in traditional colors. I spray painted it so it would go with the mercury glass. And I'm going to tell you the tradition that we do with this piece. I'm going to do a separate video on our family traditions. And a couple other Christmas videos. So this is just the house tour. And then that just has a small little nativity swing around here. Got a couple trees over here on the sides of the mirror. They're always there. I just don't always have lights on them. And then here is the buffet. And it is set up for dessert and also part of our family tradition. Okay, so I'll have to watch that video, see what we do with that. And then in the kitchen area, our theme changes to gingerbread. We had a little trouble with our gingerbread this year. 2 days ago, I tried to do some of our gingerbread houses, and it was almost 80 degrees. So we kind of had a little issue, and I'll show you that. I went ahead and left it. I was going to wait and hold off this video again to change that, but my kids think it's hilarious, so I went ahead and left it, and I'll show you. So, and then I'll post the other video once we actually get them made. So there's store-bought gingerbread cookies in here, and here is why. Because it was almost 80 degrees. Here's what happened to our poor little houses. The heat kind of got to them. That's what a Texas snow would look like if it actually happened here. So underneath the domes here we have a little spray. And then in here I have some little slivers of gingerbread soaps. This little arm is bent, but that's what those are. Can't find those anymore, so can't tell you where you can get them. We use them kind of sparingly. Okay, and then over here is the kitchen tree, and it is also decorated in, it's got a little spray at the top, but a little bit of decoration. It's got the gingerbread, and I did all the colors in here, cream and copper and whites, and so you can see here it's just got some of the gingerbread type cookie things. Okay, so then over here is the entertainment bar or counter, and this is Princess Buttercup's cage. When we came back from vacation, she was acting kind of sickly, and she ended up passing a couple weeks later. I don't have the heart yet to get another one and replace her. I love canaries, so I would imagine I will do that eventually, but right now I can't. My heart still hurts a little bit, so I will wait till I heal and maybe consider getting another canary. So that's the light fixtures, and then coming down to her cage. I have had people ask about these crystals, if they're hanging inside. They're actually kind of just between her little bars here. And all I did was decorate her cage in honor of her, I guess, but just kind of decorative for now. I can't find a piece that I'm happy with up here, so I will keep working on that. And then over here to the breakfast area, this is the chandelier that is hanging. Let's see if I can, there we go, it's a little bit better light. It's very dark and cloudy today, so having a little trouble with some lighting. But didn't want to keep delaying this video. I've been asked many times to get this out. So it just has lots of ribbon, some beads, some cookie cutters, crystals, that sort of thing. And if you could answer my phone, I would let you, but that's what's ringing back there. This is our Christmas countdown, and on our traditions, I will show what I put inside of those. Okay, and then up here the chalkboard art. So, okay, so here's the living room or family room, and it is also in coppers and creams. And here's something exciting. Look, I finally got my rug. This is the rug I've been saving and waiting for. I finally got it. It's very furry, very thick and furry. That's my foot. And I just love it. It's nice and warm and cozy now. And then here is the fireplace area. Here's the coffee table. This is where I keep our Christmas cards. In my book, to my ornaments, I collect old world ornaments. And here's Santa's milk and cookies. This is just one of the little chef boys that you can pick up most anywhere now. Well, I did go with the sweater theme, so I made him a hat to put over his chef's hat. Santa's milk cup also has a sweater. Okay, and then the tree and the fireplace area. So on my traditions video, I will show you what is in these framed pieces here. And here is the Santa that I made over, and also we'll post what he looked like before. So I'll let you get a good look at how he looks now, all blinged out and changed up a bit. I am still working on the base of him because I have tried a couple things. I haven't decided what I'm going to give him yet at the base. So here's the garland around the fireplace. I keep my stuff on a board. This is like just a piece of wood that I've trimmed with lace, and that way I can nail and attach not only my socks but also my garland so that it doesn't, end up falling off. So that's what that is. And then here's the tree, and because this room is Santa themed, one of Santa's elves kind of got a little lost in there, falling in. I made the little elf's legs also to match Santa. So it's got the sweater leg and the little ruffle, and those are just felt feet, or shoes, I guess, little elf shoes. I wanted to still be able to incorporate our, you know, ornaments that have meaning to us. When we travel, I always like to collect ornaments. My kids have made ornaments in elementary, when they were in elementary school, and then I also collect old world ornaments. So I wanted to be able to add those, but a lot of them were in traditional colors of the red and the greens and things like that. So some of those are tucked way in, and then the ones that actually go with the color theme, for instance, like this, and you know, the bird here. This was a travel ornament. So those I put more toward the outside, but then the not so color, you know, the ones that don't quite, you know, have too much of the bright red, that sort of thing, are kind of tucked farther in the tree. So, you know, that's how I kind of dealt with our sentimental ornaments, but still wanted them hanging on the tree. So that's how I worked that part in, and you can, you know, do the same even if you change your color scheme like I did. So I also painted ornaments like this large Santa back there. I spray painted with a cream paint and then glittered. So that turned out real well. And then I picked up the sweater pillows so that it would match the tree skirt and the socks and you know, Santa's hat. And I would still like to work on a few other pieces of sweater type things. Here is an area that I will explain in the tradition video, but it's just the desk, which I also want to redo. Also, let me go ahead, that is it on the living area. I didn't do a whole lot in the coffee grotto yet. I might do that before our class Christmas party. It does have the little frame here where I'll be setting up the marshmallows and that sort of stuff. But let me explain one thing I do want to say is Google took over the comment section. I no longer get comments in my inbox, so it's really hard for me to see who's leaving comments and asking questions. I try to just skim through some of the videos so that I can find those. I may do a separate video on answering the questions, but I am unable to any longer comment back or answer those questions. I've gone to other people's sites and I can't leave comments on their sites or anything anymore. I tried figuring out Google's instructions and I couldn't, so I had my husband, I've had other people try to figure it out. The only way it will let me get comments is if I change my name from Becky's Feathered Nest to something completely different. So I don't know what I'm going to do, and what we have been trying has not worked. So I am so sorry for not responding to your comments. It's not that I don't want to, but I haven't been able to. So be patient, and hopefully I will get something figured out. And if I have to change my name, I will, but I will let everyone know the new name site. So hang in there with me, and maybe I'll be able to get it figured out, or somebody will. And I'm going to have to go to a part 2 to do the bedrooms. So if you're interested in seeing the bedrooms, hang in there and go to part 2. Have a blessed Christmas. If you don't, go on to the second part, and I will put out a few other Christmas videos for you. Thank you. Bye-bye now.